You can answer that whenever. Don't worry about it. Okay, great. Hey guys, 3 more comics left. You guys are almost there. Don't give up. The finish line is right in front of you. So ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up your next comic, Adam Wolf.
All right, so this is my second week doing open mic. The first week it was all the funniest people in Austin practicing for the next day. And this week it's Mike fucking McRae. So I'm asking if Cap City can stop fucking with me, please. I'm very nervous. I asked a buddy of mine for some advice on, preparing for my first stand-up act, and he gave me a lot of good advice. And when it came to stage fright, he told me he thought I should try doing what Jim Morrison did. So I asked him if he thought that if I stood with my back to the audience, that it would help with my stage fright. And he said no, he thought I should overdose in the bathtub because I fucking suck. That didn't help at all. So I just turned 35 in February. I think that's around the time period when you start feeling older. All the illusions of youth that you still have at the age of 30 start cracking away. I had a moment where I realized I was getting older a few months ago during daylight savings time, when everybody else was worried about losing an hour's sleep, and I was more concerned with how that hour change would affect my shit schedule. I'm a 7 o'clock shitter, and now my 7 o'clock shit's an 8 o'clock shit. I have to be at work at 8 o'clock. I'm a shy shitter. To make matters worse, the building that I work in, I believe, was designed by some guy who specialized in ancient Japanese architecture, and it was built using authentic ancient Japanese materials because the walls are paper fucking thin. So if somebody's having a conversation in the next office over, it's like you're taking a shit next to their desk. If the walls were any more thin, I could do shadow puppet shows while I'm taking my shit. The worst part is, and it doesn't happen every time, and there's no warning, is that occasionally when I take a shit, it sounds like I'm reenacting the Battle of the Bulge. Like machine gun fire, small arms fire, bouncing Bettys, stick a dive bomber straight from the troops. It's horrific, and I don't want to subject my coworkers to that. You ever get shit on your finger? You try to wash your hands like 500 times with scalding hot water and soap, and all day it smells like shit. I should be more careful when I'm masturbating. I want to leave you guys on an inspirational note. I'm 35 years old, married, got a career, 3 kids, and I'm up here doing stand-up, so I hope to be an example for all of you. But there comes a point where you have to give up on your dreams if they become impossible. And I had an experience like that. When I was younger, I wanted to make sweet love to each of the Golden Girls. And you guys know that I can't do that anymore. It took me a while to come to grips with that. But eventually I realized that even after short periods of time, decomposition makes sexual intercourse impossible. All right, I want to thank everybody for coming out, especially you, Dudley and Bob Warriors. Thanks.